The application I'm about to briefly describe and demonstrate will require almost no effort from you to produce, but it will give you back countless hours of time while providing easy access to comprehensive and enriched insights from up to 100 independent mix models. And once delivered, it will remain permanently in your possession, with new model updates being in your hands potentially within minutes of model completion. To be clear, miXCELerator is not a new model, it's not a software capital expense, and it's not a wisp on a cloud that will disappear should you change mixed modeling partners at some point in the future. It is an archive of multi-model data and insights housed within a user-friendly Excel workbook, a leave-behind deliverable provided as part of a low-cost mixed model consulting engagement, either as a freelance contractor or a temporary W-2 employee. All you need to do is send me Excel files containing base revenue, marketing spend, marketing execution, and incremental revenue. Then I'll run it through miXCELerator's automated analysis and archiving engine and return to you a user-friendly, macro-free Excel workbook. The miXCELerator workbook is a low-cost value add to your model assessment process that expediently delivers automated mixed model analysis and archives for easy access insights from any combination of up to 100 third-party produced models, potentially integrating learnings from alternative best practice methodologies like A/B tests, MTAs, or ad copy tests. The Workbook's first tab provides a single-screen executive top line that briefly summarizes each model's ROI enhancement storyline, sequentially answering the questions: how did our base consumer demand and incremental revenue trend? Did marketing incremental trend above or below expectations, which were set by the combined effect of our base demand and spending changes? How did our marketing ROI trend? And to what extent was the ROI trend due to the net of tactical level changes in effectiveness and cost versus marketing implemented shifts in spend mix? And finally, what's the bottom line potential of modifying next year's spend mix based on this year's model results? This top-line story can be easily pulled up and instantly compared across all the models loaded into the tool. Throughout the workbook, screen content can be revealed either in its entirety or in smaller, more easily digestible blocks, and bullet points can be edited. The Workbook Central Learning Hub tab expands on the ROI story summarized in the executive top line in 13 screens, providing all traditional mixed model analyses, re-energized with the addition of a proprietary ROI change due to analysis that enables users to quantify, likely for the first time, the return on not only their marketing investments, but also the return on their marketing mix modeling investments. This enhancement to traditional mixed model analyses keeps attention focused on mixed modeling's primary value proposition of guiding ROI-informed budget reallocations, a profitable growth lever that, unlike marketing cost and impactfulness, is 100% in marketers' control, but only if they convert mixed model insight to action. The Central Learning Hub also contains a critical drill down feature. Not only for any model, but for any tactic within any model, in a couple of clicks, you can see a thumbnail of all its key performance statistics. Its changes in spend, execution, ROI, effectiveness, and cost, and also its impact on total marketing ROI performance. with breakouts of how much of its contribution to total marketing ROI change was due to effectiveness versus cost versus spend mix. Along with the tactic share of spend and relative ROI performance that drove its budget reallocation contribution. In this single screen, any one of potentially hundreds of thousands of cross-model data points is both instantly accessible and laid out with contextual relevance. The remaining screens in the Central Learning Hub shift attention to identifying specific forward-looking possibilities for spend reductions and increases, and quantifying the potential bottom-line impact of acting on that information. The remaining two tabs in the miXCELerator workbook allow users to fully and flexibly explore the vast wealth of data that has been loaded into the tool. In the drill down tab, you can retrieve any data point from any model, laid out in its proper topical context. In addition to being able to sort and filter, you can also roll up to higher levels of aggregation. And as in prior tabs, you can at any point switch to another model in just a click. The cross-model review tab looks at a higher level of data, focusing on total model brand performance, enabling a direct side-by-side comparison across models, either spanning all of the individual models loaded into the workbook or filtered to accumulate knowledge across brands, across geographies, or within a single brand over a longer time frame covered by several model updates. Thanks a bunch for giving this a look, and please let me know if you have any questions or comments. Okay, take care.